What's the real difference between the wildly successful and those who struggle their entire lives? It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not even intelligence. It's something much more simple, yet far more powerful. The small, consistent actions you take every single day. This truth is often overlooked, but it's the key to creating a life of success, freedom, and fulfillment. The small decisions you make right now are shaping your future, whether you realize it or not. Think about this. One missed opportunity, one skipped effort, one tiny misstep repeated daily can spiral into disaster. But the opposite is also true. Small, consistent actions can lead to extraordinary success. Want to know how to flip the switch? Stick with me, because this might just change your life forever. Let's start with Darren Hardy's The Compound Effect. He says small, smart choices plus consistency plus time equals a radical difference. Imagine a plane leaving Los Angeles for New York. If the pilot adjusts the trajectory by just 3.5 degrees south, that plane ends up in Washington, D.C. instead. That's how small choices work in your life. One healthier meal today, one extra rep at the gym, one more call to a client. Over time, they don't just add up, they multiply. Now, let's talk about your comfort zone, your biggest enemy. Jim Rohn famously said, "We must all suffer one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret." Think about it. Hitting snooze on your alarm feels good now, but what about later? What about when those missed hours turn into missed opportunities? Success demands discomfort, but here's the kicker. It's temporary. Regret, that lingers forever. Here's a game changer from Jim Rohn. A few errors in judgment repeated daily lead to disaster. A few simple disciplines practiced daily lead to success. Picture this. You're standing at a fork in the road. On one side, simple errors like scrolling on your phone for hours. On the other, simple disciplines like reading a chapter of a book. Both paths feel insignificant today, but a year later, one leads to success, the other to failure. Which will you choose? James Clear's Atomic Habits introduces the 1% rule. Improve just 1% each day. Sounds tiny, right? But let's do the math. Improving 1% daily compounds to being 37 times better in a year. Picture this. You're planting a seed today. Water it a little each day and soon you've got a tree. Ignore it, it withers. Success isn't about leaps, it's about showing up consistently. And finally, the most powerful lesson of all, start now, not tomorrow, not next Monday, right now. Mel Robbins calls it the 5-second rule. The moment you feel the urge to act, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Your future self is begging you to take that first step. Don't let them down. Here's the undeniable truth. Your habits are shaping your destiny right now. Every single choice you make, every action you take is either pulling you closer to your dreams or dragging you further away. Think about that for a moment. What you do today echoes into your future. So, what will it be? Will you let another day slip by in indecision, or will you make today the day you take that first bold step toward the life you've always dreamed of? Remember, the gap between where you are and where you want to be is filled with your daily actions. It's not the big leaps, it's the small, consistent steps that create extraordinary outcomes. The world is waiting for you to show up. The only question is, will you answer? Start today. Start now. And witness the incredible transformation that begins with the smallest change in mindset, the slightest shift in your daily actions. Your future self will thank you. If this resonated with you, we'd love for you to join our community at APositiveUniverse. Subscribe for more transformative content like this video and share it with someone who shares your journey. Together, let's inspire, grow, and create a ripple of change.